Welcome to the fourth bonus edition of this SkyDrift review brought to you by Podcast 17. I am William, and in this review we're going to be talking about the two new DLC for SkyDrift that is available on Steam. The first one is called the Gladiator Multiplayer Pack, and that retails for $3 on Steam if you already own SkyDrift. And what it is basically a multiplayer pack that adds deathmatch and team deathmatch, along with some new deathmatch and team deathmatch arenas, 6 in total, actually. And I'm going to be showing you this new game mode in SkyDrift, which, if you remember, in the previous 3 reviews that I did of this game, SkyDrift was primarily a racing game, sort of something like Mario Kart, only with planes. And now, with this new multiplayer game mode, or with these new multiplayer additions, you can actually have deathmatch where you're in an open arena and fight against friends or pubbers, or you can even do team deathmatch if you can get enough people. The other DLC that's available is the Extreme Fighters Premium Airplane Pack, and that's just a simple pack. It retails for $150 on Steam, and it adds 3 new planes, which I'll be showing you: the Vanguard, the Sparrow X1, and the Tri-Wing Vintage. So let's go on in here to a multiplayer game. So basically, like I said, all the new stuff is multiplayer, but the new planes are available in single player as well, so you can try them out, but they work best in this new game mode. So we're going to choose player match here, and we're going to play deathmatch, these are the 2 new game modes, deathmatch and team deathmatch, added by this DLC. We'll choose deathmatch here, and as you can see, we're going to be playing Arena Stone Bones. And while we wait for players here, I'm going to show you the 3 new planes. The one that I really enjoy is the Vanguard, just because it looks so cool. It looks really futuristic. And of course there's 4 skins for it, but it's really armor heavy, which you can see there in the plane details in the bottom left. The other one is the Sparrow XI, which has high speed rating, really high speed rating. In fact, they added a 6th star, like a skull star. And then finally, the third one is the Tri-Wing Vintage, which has a 6th boost power. So it's really good in the boost areas. Like I said, I play the Vanguard. I see a lot of people playing the Tri-Wing. It also looks like a really cool plane. But the Vanguard I play on these deathmatch because it has so much armor, which is what you need, really. You don't need a lot of speed on these maps. So let's pick a cool skin here. Ready up. And like I said before, though, one of the biggest downfalls of this game is that there's not a lot of people playing it. And if you do really want to get this DLC, make sure you really have some friends who also have this DLC so that you can play with them. So I'm just going to stop the recording here, and I'll start it again when we get some more people in this match, and hopefully we can get a good game going. So I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, and welcome back. We're in a match, and as you can see, there's a lot of people in that match there. Right before I started, we're actually playing Monolith Bowl. I had some problems getting a lobby going, but finally we were in a good match here with lots of people. As you can see in the top left, there's actually 6 players, and we're all ready to go. So match is starting. You can see the map is very open. It's really tight. This is a very closed map for this many people, actually, but that's okay. That means there's going to be lots of fun. See if I can hit that guy. I did. So as you can see, you can pretty much do whatever you want. Dogfight, fly high, fly low, get above the rocks, or fly really low to the power-ups. I like flying low to the power-ups, but you can avoid rockets a little bit better. And the scoring is in the top right. Every time you either hit somebody, do some damage, repair yourself, really anything, you get points, and then at the end it'll determine the overall winner. The map is 5 minutes right now, I think, or first to 1,500 points. So we'll see which one is reached first. I don't think I've ever played a match where the score limit was reached. Just the time limit, really. It's kind of hard to get 1,500 points. So this is a really welcomed addition to SkyDrift. I mean, like I said before, SkyDrift is purely a racing game, but now with this, it's really just more of a deathmatchy game. Has that dogfighty feel. Sort of reminds me of the, I mean, on a much more casual level, of Combat Flight Simulator back in the late 90s. Those good times. But one of its biggest downfalls still is the multiplayer community. There's just not a lot of people playing this game. It's really hard to get a match going. So if you are going to be buying this game, or buying the DLC, I should say, the multiplayer DLC, which is completely multiplayer, then I would either suggest having a friend who owns it, find a friend who owns SkyDrift, or convince somebody to buy it, because it is a very good game. Or, I mean, unless you're willing to wait in a lobby for a little bit while a match gets going. Anyway, it seems like I'm playing pretty horribly here. I'm almost 200 behind the current leader. That's okay. Still having fun. See, that guy's lagging out a little bit. He's just floating there in the sky. I haven't died yet. Oh no, I did die right at the beginning. If I die again, you'll see me, you can go into spectate mode real quick while you're under the respawn timer. And you can spectate the other players, which is nice. Now I'm in last place. I'm doing absolutely horribly. I promise I'm not really this bad all the time. Oh no. There we go. Oh. So you can see now I'm in spectate mode, so I'm specking red 18. But it's short. Respawn times are very short in this game. I missed him. Dodged it. Back in last place. Sad life I lead. Oh, I shouldn't have burnt those power-ups. So like I said, usually the time limit is reached before the score limit is ever reached. See if I can get this repair before. No, couldn't get it. There's a lot of really cool maps too, which come packaged with this DLC, with these two DLCs. There's a really great UFO map, which is good for a lot of people, where you're sort of exploring a crashed UFO. There's another one which is more of a desert-based arena. Of course, there's this one, and then there's 3 other arenas as well that you can choose from. So a good mix of different types of arenas, and overall a very good DLC pack. But like I said, the biggest downfall is that there's just not a lot of people playing it. There needs to be more people playing this game. And it looks like I came in last place. It's very saddening. 6 out of 6. Oh well. I came in second last time. So there you have it. That's the final, or the 2 DLC packs that are currently out for SkyDrift, and check them out. Get them on Steam. And check out Podcast 17, www.podcast17.com for more info. And we'll see you next time. Bye.